Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite classic MMOs of all time. So if you know me, you know that I'm into my retro gaming, and when I was a younger man, this game took up many hours of my time. So this is called Legend of Mir, the Three Heroes. But the original UK server got shut down so many years ago, but people are still passionate and love this game so much that they brought out private servers, and this is one of the best servers I've found. This is called Artificial Mir, and it's got the new updated classes. This is still very big in China, very big in Korea. This game is a cult classic. People love this game so much, and it's very easy to see why. I'm addicted to it. I always end up playing it all the time. It's going to lead you into the character creation, and I'll go over that right now. So let's get into that. Okay, so in Legend of Mir, back in the day, you had the warrior, the wizard, or the Taoist. But this is one of my, like I said before, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So when we create a new character, we're given all these options, basically male or female. We've got the warrior, which is this bad looking dude here. Got the wizard in his dragon armor. Taoist, you know, that's like healer, support, buff class, stuff like that. You know, very retro, very cool. Love it. Well, this game's just so good. And now we've got these two new classes. These were the original three, but now we've got like an assassin. You can be a Sin, and an archer, which works very well. You know, I've got multiple of these characters. I made an archer and an assassin just to test them out, and I was kind of like, yeah, they're okay, but still, warrior and taoist for me all the way. I like these two classes the best. So after you create a character, you're gonna end up somewhat naked. So yeah, basically your journey's gonna start like this. You'll be given a base dress, a candle, and a wooden stick. And then you can be talking to these people, and they'll give you quests, which come up as question marks on your thing. So it's got a quest system. It's got a level up system. It's very classic with your old school, maybe like, kind of like old school RuneScape kind of stuff going on. We've got red dots here, and these are our enemies. You can kill the deer, and then you can harvest the deer up for some meat and all that kind of stuff. But let's go get into some danger. And this is how the base game's going to start for all of you. And you can hear you hunt things down when you get stronger. You can hear all the little rattling around. These are the scarecrows and the raking cats, like that. But as you progress through the game, you get better and better equipment, and then you can dive into some of the dungeons. The world map's pretty big. This is just one area, and I'll come and demonstrate a couple of the areas for you. So this is one area here. And when I said the map was big, this is the world map. This is the area where we were, the beaching area, right in the middle. It's a massive world map, and each one of these areas is huge. And also, it's got many other features. It's got a pet system in it, so if you're playing as the other classes, I'll demonstrate that in a moment. It's got a pet system, and it's got a hero system. So once you get to level 22, you'll get this armor here, the heavy armor, and you can get like the power axe. And that increases your attack power and everything like that. And it looks pretty cool. You got the big flowing hero cape and stuff like that. But also, you're then able to hire a hero from this legendary hero guy. And basically, if you chose a warrior, but you wanted to try out the healing class, or you wanted a healing support, and you haven't got anyone to play with, or stuff like that, you can hire a hero for 200,000, I think it is. At the moment, I'm using a Sin to go with me, and that will help you explore caves. And if you press Control V, your hero will appear behind you. You can have 8 heroes in total, so you can have one of every character if you wanted, which is what I'm aiming for on this account. I want to get one of everyone to level 40, but this is the hero I built up previously. He's in the level 40 armor, and he's got like the level 45 sword, so I'm pretty happy about that. And you can gear them up just basically. I've only geared this one up basically because I haven't done much, but you can level it up. It's just like leveling up another character. We've also got mounts. We can get like nice looking mounts you can run around the world map with. This is a new feature for me, but as you can see on the mini map there, you got like exclamation marks and question marks there, quests that you're doing or completed, or new quests that can be done. Good points of interest. So the mounts are pretty good. It does have an auto-run feature, so we're on Prajna Island here, or I call it Pandora Island, because I misread it a lot as a kid. But yeah, things change. You can attack on your mount as well. But we're going to run to like a low-level cave here. I'm just going to demonstrate that really quickly. Demonstrate some of the combat with the different classes. And it's just a really fun game overall. The community is very British. So it's got a lot of British humour and a lot of British banter in it. But there is quite a lot of active players on this. About 100 players still play this private server, which is pretty good. So let's just take a look at this low-level cave. We get in here straight away. It's jam-packed. No one's been here for a while. So you can see we're going to be struggling on our mount. We're going to get off our mount. We're going to bring our pets in. And here we go. And then we can just, like, heal them. We can heal ourselves. We can buff them up. Buff ourselves up with Ultimate Enhancer. Where's Bob? Where's my Skelly Bob? There's Bob. Go get him, Bob. But yeah, this is just basic. I mean, if I got any poison on me. Yeah, we've got some red poison, which makes them susceptible to damage. We've also got some green poison, which will take their health. And then we've also got our amulets that we can use to attack from a distance. So there is tactical styles of fighting on this. And one of the best things about this class is it's a healing class, so if you get hurt, you can just, you know, back off and recover. Oh no, that's coming in! Oh no, that's coming in! Let's just give him a heal, he'll be alright. There we go, we dealt with these. So yeah, you can get into some pretty chaotic situations. And that's one of the fun about Mir is, like, you decide what kind of situation you're gonna be in. And I'll just demonstrate the difference now. I'll switch to the warrior. We'll come back as a warrior. Okay, same cave. Just a different setup. So on a warrior, the one thing I like most about the warrior is we can get a load of these things together and cross Half Moon. And just go in it. Hell to leather. I just drop many at a time. I love playing as a warrior, you know, especially when my main Taoist for so many years. But you can have a Taoist with you for support, and which makes it all better. I'm taking some heavy damage here because, like, I'm surrounded by monsters. But it's alright, because we'll just rip through them. And this is the Archer class. I found this class very fun to play, especially when you get like a few of them together. You can just like take things out from a distance. You can lay traps down and lure enemies onto them, which is very, very fun. Little vampire spider there. So we can like shoot little pets out to help us. Got a double shot, which I find very satisfying. Like, like just taking these down. Look at that. Yeah, I get dead excited about this. So yeah, Archer class is like one of the fun classes. It's very satisfying to just knock an enemy right down. And then we've got the wizard with his many, many pets here. He can tame wild monsters. He can set giant fire traps. He can do frost crunch. Got many, many wizard spells. My wizard is very, very small. I've not really put much time into him. And then on top of all these pets that you can get with a wizard, you can also have a hero. So you can have a warrior with you, a Taoist, an assassin, an archer. So you can just become very, very overpowered with this class very quickly. This Frost Crunch, when it's leveled up, can make your enemy put slow on the enemy, but freezing spell on the enemy. It's very, very cool. And the wizard has the ability to teleport around, which is all very, very handy. Okay, guys, that's it. One of my favorite MMOs, RPGs of all time. You know, top-down isometric view, classic level-up system, classic potting system. You've got mounts, you've got quests, you've got heroes, you've got PvP, you've got PvE, you have events, you have all kinds of stuff. Daily quests, daily challenges, boss hunts, guild hunts. You could form guilds and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed it, do the usual thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one real soon. Take it easy, guys.